All right. Hello, everybody. This is Bob Mackey from OneUp.com, and who am I here with?
I'm Jeremy Parrish, or perhaps his ghost. And we're looking at Abobo's Big Adventure,
Yes.
starring Kid Nicky Radical Ninja, the dude from Renegade, Chin Tai from Double Dragon, and also Jimmy. No, what is it? That's a Williams
Yeah.
from Double Dragon.
And if you and there's a cat from Chrono Trigger, and there's a Abobo.
Oh, Abobo.
And if you haven't noticed, this is basically a very self-indulgent game of Spot the Reference. But let's get into the actual
Pretty
game.
much. What was with killing the cat?
I don't know. This
I
game
don't get that.
This game
I worked so hard to get cat food for those cats.
This game is mindlessly violent, but it's really awesome. And like I said, it is really self-indulgent. But it's basically
I've already seen this.
I like to call it the Adventures of Cease and Desist because this game is nothing but reused content from every NES game you remember. And you're looking at right now basically their Double Dragon parody. There are, I believe, 8 stages in Abobo's Big Adventure, and each one is a different parody, like a dead-on parody of whatever game they're trying to go after. So,
Is this parody?
God, that's a good question. I mean,
this skates a weird line between parody and appropriation.
Yeah,
I think you could make a case for it being a Dadaist expression.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not a lot of, okay, maybe cultural impact aside, there's not a lot of difference between taking Double Dragon and sticking a Goomba from Super Mario Brothers in it, and
yeah, the
drawing
thing
a
is,
mustache on the Mona Lisa and writing LHOOQ.
It's Sinepa. What? How do you say that? Sinepa and Peep, whatever.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. This is not a pipe.
This is not a
No,
pipe.
that's different.
This
That's
is not Double Dragon.
That was something different, though.
Yeah.
That was almost an absurdist approach.
The thing is, it seems pretty straightforward, but then stuff like this
Okay,
happens.
where's that kid from? I know that he's from River City Ransom.
He's from
right?
one of the Cunios, but then you do this, and that's how you get health.
Yeah, he's a ransomling.
So they do different things in the game, and this is pretty much the most straightforward of the, I guess, I'm still going to call it a parody so far.
Okay, so these guys are from Kung Fu.
Yeah. And like in Kung Fu.
Ransomling explodes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you not duck? Because that's the way to fight those
there's
guys.
no ducking.
You duck and then kick.
Ooh.
Is that from
Surf.
TNC Surf
Yeah.
Design? There's Donkey Kong's barrels up on the
Man, this guy's getting me.
I would climb the ladder if possible. Can you climb the ladder?
He cannot climb the ladder yet, and you're going to see why soon.
Okay.
So yeah, I've only played 3
I see.
levels of this so far, and this is a pretty extensive game. And I should say at this point, it is
Wait
free.
a minute, that's not accurate. You punch Kid Nicky and his little tonfa or whatever that is didn't fly off. He doesn't have to go grab it.
No.
I feel like you're being cheated.
He has unlimited tonfa powers, but
no, that's not cool.
the first level is Double Dragon. The second level is a weird like Super Mario Brothers underwater stage, but Abobo has a Yoshi tongue, and he can swallow enemies and spit them back out. And the third level is just a straight-up Zelda dungeon from The Legend of Zelda 1. And if you haven't played this, the controls are dead on. Whoever made this managed to match the control setup of every game they're parodying. Like, the only difference is in this one, Abobo can't jump, and Double Dragon, Billy and Jimmy Lee can jump. But I guess I don't want to call them physics, but like the feel of the games are identical to what they're trying to go after, which is what I really like. Because how many awful Newgrounds games are basically just like
unplayable? Because I like that the explosions when those barrels blow up are the actual little fireballs.
Oh,
that
I
you
just
get.
noticed that. Yeah.
Yeah.
This game.
So is it possible to kill Donkey Kong?
Yeah.
Or is he just scenery?
That's my next goal.
Oh, I
is to
see.
kill Donkey, and he doesn't put up a fight. You can see.
You think he'd try a little harder.
Yeah. And there's DK Jr. He's not happy. He is not happy. Yeah. So. I really need to play through more of this weekend, but it's like it could just be the equivalent of like a sprite-based webcomic, but it's not. It goes above and beyond what you would expect, and
well, it doesn't try to be. It doesn't try to have dialogue, which is nice.
Yeah, and we have these moves too. I should mention that there are achievements, and each stage has a different Abobo Super Rage move based on whatever is being parodied. So we have that.
What does that have to do with Double Dragon?
I'm not entirely sure.
Well, I guess
falling
stage
rocks.
like 3 of
Yeah, the stage where everybody quits, Spy versus Spy. We're gonna kill them.
I don't know that Spy versus Spy has a lot to do with Double Dragon though.
Well,
that was
we're
not
gonna
a
do
brawler.
that again, just for fun.
Does that take off health or something?
No, it takes off your rage, and your rage meter builds up.
Oh, I see the rage meter down at the bottom.
Yeah, in order to build it up, you fight people, and then you can also do charge moves when you have rage. I don't know where this guy is from.
It's a mystery.
Yeah, this could be just like an inside joke from whoever made this game, Beardy Barrel.
Yeah, that's got to be. I've never seen that in an NES game. Not that I've played every single NES game, but
yeah, it doesn't look
something
like
like that would have made the rounds on like a Sean Baby article or something.
Yeah, he looks like he's from like Plock or something, but this is not Plock is not NES, or maybe it was.
Plock? I don't believe so. Actually, maybe it was. No, Plock was Super NES. Was Trog on NES? Those 4-letter names.
God, that sounds European to me, but I don't know.
Trog?
Yeah, is that a European game? I know Plock was.
Yes.
So, okay, who is that shiny guy from?
He looks very like first generation NES, but I don't know exactly which game he's from. You better go punch Roxy and get your...
Oh, shoot.
I
wait.
guess.
Sorry.
Never mind.
There we go.
Oh, she's not Roxy. She's just some other girl that looks exactly like Roxy.
And I'm going to save her exploding body for the boss of this stage. Because I've learned the hard way that, oh, nice. That's helpful, too. So, let's go this way. And,
yeah, this really skirts the boundaries of being trite.
Yeah.
But it's just interesting enough. Oh, Willie, you bastard.
Yeah, see, this was Abobo's undoing in Double Dragon 1. If you lured him onto the conveyor belt, he would just fall off because that's his one weakness.
Conveyor belts.
Yeah. And I can say the bosses in this game can be as cheap as NES bosses. Like this guy, I had to learn his pattern basically and how to approach him. Like see, he's got me in a loop.
He fights exactly like he did in Double Dragon, except the way to approach him there was to jump kick him a lot.
Yeah, unfortunately, Abobo can't jump because he's gigantic, and I don't know. I guess
that's nature's way of balancing difficulty.
And I immediately tried to lure this guy off of the conveyor belt to see like if I could use that against him, but no, these guys are immune. Unless I'm missing out on something.
This is a poor parody.
Yeah, it's better. It's well programmed. Oh, there we go. And if you enjoy mindless violence and destruction, Abobo's Big Adventure is the game for you.
Was that a reference to Shenmue?
I don't know. I do want to show at least the intro to show you what at least the next stage looks like for a second. So
you recognize the music here, right?
Goonies?
The Goonies too, yeah. It's the dungeon sequences.
And there's actually a part in this next level where you meet the mermaid from the Goonies too, and it's in that same first-person perspective dungeon mode.
Mm-hmm.
And this is kind of, well, you're about to see what happens to Abobo. So yeah, there's a lot of toilet humor in the game. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't think it needs it, but I don't know.
The idea of flushing yourself down the toilet, funny.
Yeah.
The idea of a shit geyser, maybe not so much.
So as you can see, this might end up in court one day, and but until then, you can enjoy it. And like I said, the Double Dragon parody was really straightforward, but this one is just weird because we have a Yoshi tongue. And
I like that they added this new animation for him. Like at first, it just seems like they took the Abobo sprite, but then there's this, and this is completely new. Those guys are for Mega Man 2.
Yeah. So yeah, this is just there's really like one main mechanic per.
Can you like you can spit them out?
We're not going to get that far in this video, but eventually this coral has the same electric effect as the coral in Ninja Turtles, the first game for the NES.
Oh, man, that's the
and
worst.
It is much easier than that, but it still gets you no matter what. So, yeah. So do you want to wrap it up?
I think that sounds like a fine idea.
Okay, yes.
This is amusing and very, very litigation. I don't know, just kind of like saying sue me. Oh,
yes,
there we go,
Mega
Man 2.
Play it while you can because it's probably not going to be around for very long. But, I mean, I'm sure it'll exist in some
ephemeral,
form.
like art. It's like performance art.
But it's Abobo's Big Adventure.
Performance art meets Dada.
Yes, that's how I would agree with that stance. But it's abobosbigadventure.com, and it's a lot of fun, and it's much, much more involved than you'd think as we're showing off today. So, yeah, thanks for watching it.